Hi children, welcome to 10th standard second language English YouTube classes. My dear children, in this class that we are going to study about one of the lessons which is prescribed in 10th standard called Colors of Silence part 3. Dear children, in the last classes that we come across how Satish met with an accident and how and what the conversation had been taken place between Surendra and Satish, and how his father has tried to convince Satish in order to in reading, and also that we come to know how both his brother and his father taught him learning and pronunciation in the home itself. Got it, children? See, because of the deafness, no school have given him the admission. That is why his father and his brother, Satish's brother, taught him the pronunciation and the things in the school, in the home itself. As a result, he became a voracious reader. He read so many books. Got it? He read the life story of Sukhdev, then the story of Lala Lajpat Rai. Am I right? Sorry, that he has read the book called Life of Garibaldi. Am I right? Then Munshi Premchand's story, Sharat Chandra's story. These are all read by Satish Gujral, children. By reading these things, children, he come to understand another world of suffering in the society, and he started to match, or he started to commensurate the balance or imagine, compare his life with the people of the society, and he come to know there is a lot of variation in the lifestyle of the people in the society. There are the people who are living in the society are living in underprivileged, or they are living in a poverty, and the people are suffering from the hungry. This world has been understood by Satish Gujral. Am I right, children? Yes. Shall we move on to the next part? Yes, children. So before that, I would like to recapitulate the thing which are very important on the point of examination for the 2 marks and the extract, my dear children. Got it? So, how did Satish met with an accident? Do you know that? Yes. When he had been to Kashmir, by chance he slipped from the Rekti bridge and fell into the water, and it caused him a severe damage, especially on the head and leg. What is the main reason for his deafness? The main reason for his deafness is that that the medicine which was given for the treatment of his leg was reacted. Am I right? Simply we can say medicine reaction is the main reason for his deafness. Am I right? So, what made Avatar Naren angry? Why did Mr. Avatar Naren angry about the administrative authority of the schools? Because no schools gave him admission because of the because of his hearing problem, and one of the headmaster had told him to told Satish's father to admit him to the deaf and dumb school. That's why he became very angry. Am I right, children? And he started to teach the things in the home itself. Both his father and his brother taught him pronunciation. Got it, children? See, after this incident, Satish became very moody. We know that. We come to know that he became very moody, and he stopped to go outside even for the play. But children, why? because the students, the children of his neighboring home were taunting him. They were made fun of him, and as well as he was unable to understand what the people are speaking in front of him. Am I right, children? That is why he stopped to go outside to play. Then, when he started learning, children, that he got one of the chances to get learn the things by reading itself. Then he come to understand the another world which is outside. Got it, children? When he was learning all these things, children, maybe it's a ill luck or the bad luck of Satish Gujral. He was struck by a bouts of fever again. Correct? So there we have stopped. Again he was struck by the severe fever. Got it? Shall we? Yes. When he was struck by the fever again, children, now that he was confined to bed, only two things were remained in his life. What were those? Yes. One is reading or looking through the window. Am I right? These two things were remained in his life, children. Maybe it's a luck. Maybe it's a luck factor of Satish Gujral, because that when he was struck by fever, again, children, when he was confined to bed, the life has changed in his life. Then what happened there? Look at there, children. Dear children, this class is very important on the point of 3 marks question. Keep in your mind, children. 2 to 3 marks. Either they may ask 2 marks question or 3 marks question on today's class, children. Okay. And one more thing is that the entire lifestyle of Satish Gujral was changed because of one of the incident which occurred in his life. Okay. That we are going to study about that incident in today's class, children. Shall we? Yes. Look at it. Paragraph number 22, children. Open your textbook, page number 145, children. Have you opened? Yes. Yes, I will read the passage first, then I will come to the explanation, children. Shall we? Yes. Over there. One day, when he was looking gloomily into the far corner of the garden, he saw a bird that was unlike any he had seen before. It had a longish tail and a black crest. But the most interesting thing about the bird was its restless energy. Its eyes kept darting here and there. Its whole body ready for flight any moment. For a long time, he stared at the beautiful bird. When it flew away, after a glance in his direction, Satish jumped down from his bed and took out his notebook and pencil. He sketched the bird from the memory with a few deft notes, with a few deft strokes. He liked the picture and set it again the stack of books on his beside table. Yes, children, look at this paragraph. It is one of the important incident which happened in the life of Satish Gujral, children. Got it, children? And it has helped him to helped Satish Gujral to choose another field in his life, which he become a very famous today in the same field, children. Okay, what is that? Very good. You are right. It is painting. Am I right? Good. And drawing. How come he became a great painter or a great artist or a great picture writer, children? One of the incident which has changed the course of Satish's life, children. Got it? That incident is none other than this bird's incident. Look at that, children. Here, a bird as when Satish was sitting on the bed looking through the window, the bird, one of the beautiful bird as inspired him to become an artist. How? And how was that bird, or what made Satish to attracted by that bird, children? What are the special features of that bird there? Look at that. Okay, this question may rise in your examination, children. Either they may ask for 2 marks or 4 marks. Look at that. One day, when he was looking gloomily in the far corner of the garden, he saw a bird that was unlike any he had ever seen before. The special thing of that bird is, when he was looking through the window, Satish all of a sudden just he observed one of the bird which was sitting on the twig, children. And do you know why it has attracted him? Because that bird, that type of bird that he had never seen earlier. It was a beautiful bird, children. That is why he looked seriously. He glared in the sense, looked. He looked seriously to the bird, and the special feature of that birds are, it had a longish tail and a black crest. Look at that, children. Look at that. In your textbook also, they have given a imaginary picture. Have you seen? Look at, children. This. What is it? This is also imaginary picture, and here also that you can see the picture, that imaginary picture here, children. The boy is looking out through the window now. When he was looking out the window, he saw a beautiful bird, okay, which was unlike in the sense, not like others. Okay, like ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ತರ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes. So it has a longest tail, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉದ್ದ ಬಾಲ ಇತ್ತು. Then a black crest ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ just like okay, ಕಿರೀಟ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಲ್ವಾ? Just you might have seen the cocks have the crest on their head now, and even the peacocks, what it like that. It has a black crest. But the most interesting thing is, the very important thing about the bird was its restless energy. Its eyes kept darting here and there. Its whole body ready for flight any moment. Look at that. See. Yes, come on, describe. What made Satish too attracted by the bird? It was a beautiful bird. It was unlike the other birds, and moreover, children, okay, it has a long crest, long tail, and a black crest. The most interesting thing about the bird was its restless energy. Restless energy in the sense it was so active, children. So active in the sense its eyes kept darting here and there, and its whole body ready for flight any moment. Its eyes were drafting here and there. It was looking there and there, okay, here and there. And the movements of the eye movements of that bird was very faster, and moreover, children, it was ready to flight at any moment. With any moment, it can fly anywhere. Like that, it was little active. It was so active bird, children. So it made Satish too attracted by the bird, children. See, look at it. Again, that I am telling you for the 2 marks, children. It's a very important question on the point of 2 marks question, and also 3 marks question. How did Satish, or what made Satish to become a great artist in future? Or which incident has changed the life of Satish Gujral? Okay. Or else, for 2 marks, what was the special thing about the bird which was attracted by Satish? Like this they may ask. See, look here, children. When Satish was looking through the window, he come to know, okay, he looked at the bird which was unlike other birds. It has a longish tail, black crest, and it had active eyes which were darting here and there. And another important thing was that it was ready to fly at any moment. What is children? This is about the bird, children. For a long time, Satish stared at the bird. So when this bird was looking beautiful, children, Satish looked at the bird, stared at the bird for a while, and he was attracted by the beauty of that bird. And when it flew away after his glance in his direction, Satish jumped down from his bed and took out the notebook and pencil. He sketched the bird from memory with a few deft strokes. See what he did. When the bird flew away, children, what did Satish do? He went and took the notebook and pencil. And what did he do? Children? Yes, he made a sketch. He drafted the picture of the beautiful bird which has inspired just now with the pencil. He sketched the bird from memory with a few deft strokes. Strokes ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೈನ್ಗಳು, ಗೆರೆಗಳೇನಿದಾವೋ ಅವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪದವನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. When he was sitting on the bed, he was attracted by the bird. Okay, by looking at the beauty of the bird. When the bird flew away from that place, he took the notebook and pencil and tried to draw the outline or the picture of that beautiful bird. Got it? See, he liked the picture and set it against the stack of books on his bedside table. Sorry, beside table. Got it? When he wrote that picture, children, that bird's picture, he liked that picture. So, after finishing the strokes of that picture, children, he kept that picture in his bedside table. He had discovered another pastime which he could indulge in. Look at it. So earlier he was stick on only for the reading. Got it? Now he has discovered another pastime which he could indulge in, sitting on his bed. It means that he has got another activity to do in the free time, that too sitting on the bed. And he began filling the pages and pages with doodles. His strokes varied with his moods, angry, soothing and humorous. He had always been good at Urdu calligraphy, and so sketching came naturally to him. Look at that, children. Urdu calligraphy in the sense the alphabets of Urdu or just like calligraphy ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲಿ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ 4 ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒಂಥರ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್ಗಳು. ಉರ್ದು ದ ಆಲ್ಫಾಬೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಉರ್ದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಗಳ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ he had a good handwriting in Urdu language. That's why it helped him to in strokes or the lines. What did he do? In the free time that he started to fill the pages and pages with the doodles. So he started to write some pictures and some drawings in the notebook, children. He was filling pages and pages with the doodles. See, look here, children. The picture of that bird which he had seen sitting on the bed and has inspired him to sketch the picture of that bird. And after that drawing, he started to write different types of pictures in the free time, and that has inspired him to become a great artist later. Look at that. When he start filling the pages with the doodles, the style and the strokes were varied with his moods, angry, soothing and humorous. As far as his mood, children, the style of the pictures, the strokes were varied. There are different styles in a picture. Mood ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಯಿತು. He had always been good at Urdu calligraphy, so sketching came naturally to him. As I told, he had a very good handwriting in Urdu, children. That helped him to sketch easily. And the sketches or the doodles or the pictures were varied in the sense they got variation according to his mood and time. Got it? Sometimes when he was happy, the outlook of the pictures were looking different. When he was soothing in a sense when he was unhappy. Got it? The outlook of the pictures were looking a little different. And he was when he was angry in the sense kopa. That time also on that time the pictures which were drawn during when he was angry, children, the strokes were looks quite different. Like this, the strokes were varied according as far as his view, children, as far as his mood. Anyhow, that he started drawing them. He started writing draw the pictures, my dear children. So because that he has discovered another pastime sitting on the bed now, so he liked to draw the pictures. So like this, he draw number of pictures, children, and he started to feel happy about the his pictures that he had drawn. However, his father was not amused when he got this talent, children. His father come to know about that. Wow, Satish has learned the drawing, but his father was not amused. Amused in the sense he was not shocked. He did not feel happy for the painting of his son, my dear children. He was not amused. He didn't feel happy. He took away all the notebooks he had drawn on and said, "This is an idle pastime. You would do better to read and get some knowledge," he said to Satish. Look at that. This is an idle pastime. You would do better to read and get some knowledge. Hello, Satish. This is not good habit. This is an idle pastime. Idle pastime in a sense, it's a waste of time. Okay. You can't achieve anything by drawing. Idle in a sense, lazy. Okay. This is an idle pastime. Underline that, line, children. Look at that. Look here. This is idle pastime. Have you seen? Yes. This is idle pastime. Then you would do better to read. In a sense, his father was not interested about the painting, children, about the drawing, and he was suggesting him to read to get some read and to acquire the knowledge. Got it? See, that line is also important on the point of extraction. Look at it. You would do better to read and get some knowledge. Who said this? Satish's father. To whom was it said? It was said to Satish. When was it said? When he came to know that his son Satish was interested in drawing. Got it? So, in order to skip from that habit, he suggested so. ಅರ್ಥಾಯ್ತಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಓದೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಎಸ್, ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್? ಎಸ್, ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಐಡಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ and you would do better to read and get some knowledge. Got it? Yes. So when his father told so, Sati sulked but refused to stop drawing. See, sucked. When his father told him, okay, sucked in the sense there, he became very angry. When his father suggested him to stop drawing, he became very angry. And why do you take away his source of entertainment? Asked his mother. What? Look at that. ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸತೀಶ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದರು. Okay, what did she say? Look at that. Why do you take away his source of entertainment? So this is also important on the point of extract, my dear children. So look here. Why do you take away his source of entertainment? Who said this? Yes, it was said by Satish's father. Mother. Am I right? Which was his source of entertainment here? Yes, drawing or painting, isn't it? That was his source of entertainment. Why did Satish's father told him to stop drawing? Because as far as Satish's father's view is concerned, drawing or painting is an idle pastime, and if anybody want to get on in life, that he had to read and get knowledge. Read and get some knowledge. Am I right, children? So this is Satish's father's view, my dear children. That is why he did not supported Satish to continue the drawing. But his mother, Satish's mother, came to support Satish, and she told her husband why he is disturbing Satish, or why he is diverting Satish's hobby, and why he is not letting him to do whatever that he likes. That I don't want him to start thinking that he can make a living out of drawing. Artists make a pittance and live in poverty. Look at that. That. Aste. Angabudre aste. I don't want him to start thinking that he can make a living out of drawing. ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೇ ಬದುಕೋಕೆ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ ಏನು ನಾನು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. Artists make a pretense and live in poverty. Hey you, what do you know about the life of artists? The artists are living in poverty. It is not a good job. So that is why I am suggesting him to leave that habit of drawing. That is how the Satish father has convinced his mother. Look at it. Oh, that I don't want him to start thinking that he can make a living out of drawing. Who said this? Yes, Satish's father. To whom was it said? It was said to Satish's mother. Who is him here? Him referred to the Satish Gujral. When was it said? When his mother told his father to encourage Satish in drawing. As far as Satish's father's view is concerned, artists are living in pittance and they are living in poverty, and that is why he is not allowing him to continue with that skill, my dear children. Got it? Have you understood this paragraph? Okay. You look here. When Satish started drawing, his father was not encouraging him. Mr. Avatar Naren was not in favor of Satish, especially in drawing. But Satish became very angry and he was upset with the way that his father was suggestion, his father's suggestion. What a children. And he said, Mr. Avatar Naren said, it is no career for a bright boy. He has to study if he has to make something out of his life. Besides, his hearing may return any time. When it does, he must be prepared to go back to the school. Mustn't he? He asked. Look at that. Why was Satish's father was not interested to make his not interested his son to learn drawing, children? Why was Mr. Avatar Naren was not supporting Satish to learn drawing? Yes, look at it. Because as far as his view is concerned, Satish's father's view is concerned, it is not no career for a bright boy. He has to study if he has to make something out of his life. Look at that, children. Look at it. As far as Satish's father's view is concerned, for a bright boy, it is not a good career. Career ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರವೃತ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ರೀತಿ. isn't it? It's not a ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಯಾವುದು? ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. got it? And if he has to study, if he has to make something out of his life, if he want to achieve something in his life, he has to study well. And also, besides, his hearing may return any time. He had a hope, children. Look at that. Satish's father had hopes on the return of his hearing. See, look at that, how he says. Besides, his hearing may return any time. His hearing problem may recover at any time. When it does, when he get back his hearing, he must be prepared to go back to school. Mustn't he? He said. When he get back his hearing, he has to get ready for the school again. So this is the confidence. It shows the confidence of Mr. Avatar Naren about his son's problem of deafness. So he was so confident that he may regain, his hearing. When he says so, it has been more than 3 years since he became ill. How do you possibly think that he can recover his hearing? Asked his mother. She felt hopeless about his son's condition, but Sati's father wasn't about to lose hope. Look at that. Sati's mother, she said, it has been more than 3 years since he had become so. Since last 3 years that he was suffering from the hearing problem. How do you possibly think that he can recover his hearing? Asked his mother. Look at their children. So underline this sentence also. Okay. And a few more sentences are there here, children. He must be prepared to go to the new school. And this sentence also, my dear children. Excuse me, just a minute. Okay. Look here. These lines are also important on the, see, he must prepare to go back to the school. Got it? Mustn't he? That line. And another line is there, children. Look at there. Since years he became ill. Got it? He asked his mother. His mother, she was little hopeless, I think. Got it? Look at that. Since last 3 years that he is suffering from this disability, and how do you possibly think that he can recover his hearing? Asked his mother. She felt hopeless about her son's condition. But Sati's father wasn't about to lose hope. Sati's mother was not so confident regarding his hearing, children. Got it? But Sati's father had a great hope that he can regain or get back his hearing. Am I right, children? So that is how Sati's father was looking at this son's problem, children. He had a hope. He thought, he always thinking that he may get back his hearing, and again, after getting back his hearing, that he was planned to send him to the regular school. Got it? So he didn't lose the hope, children. So, for Sati's mother's words or his wife's words, he became very angry. Why did he say that he is going to remain deaf all his life? Look at it. Why did he say that he is going to remain deaf all his life? We must always be optimistic about his chances of recovering. He gently chided his wife. Sati's father became very angry about the way his mother was looking at his problem, my dear children. That is why he said, look at that. Why do you decide that he is going to remain deaf all his life? Underline this line also, children. Who said this? See? Why you decide, this line is also important. Look at that. Why you decide that he is going to remain deaf all his life? ಜೀವನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಸಾಯೋ ತನಕ ಅವನು ಕಿವಿ ಕೇಳಿಸೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀನೇ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾರು? ಸತೀಶ್ ಫಾದರು ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಗಟ್ ಇಟ್. So who is the speaker here? Sati's father. To whom was it said? It was said to his mother. Okay. Why did his father say so? Because she did not have the hopes on his deafness. She was not optimistic. That is why. Look at that. Optimistic. What is the opposite of optimistic, children? Yes, you are right. The opposite of optimistic is pessimistic. Look here, that we can get this word here. Optimistic. Have you got it? See? The word optimistic. ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಶಾವಾದಿಗಳು. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಪೆಸಿಮಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿರಾಶಾವಾದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಪೆಸಿಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ he said to his wife to be optimistic. Okay, that we should have the hopes of recovering. Look at them. We must always be optimistic about his chances of recovering. He gently chided his wife. Chided ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿವುದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಖಾರವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇಸ್ಂಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಖಾರವಾಗಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. that you might have observed sometimes when the arguments was taking place, some people will speak little harshly in order to make them understand their concept. Okay, in that way, here the Sati's father told him, chided his wife to have the hopes in life and to be optimistic about the recovery of her child's hearing. Got it? So like this, that his father has tried to convince his mother also. Have you understood, children? Yes, I hope that you have understood till then. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Yes, then let us see the homework of today's class then. Okay, we shall continue the remaining part in the next session, children. That we have discussed these things in the part 3. In the part 4, let us learn the remaining aspects and of the lesson. So now the very important question for the 3 marks in this class is that, children, how did the bird inspire Satish? Got it? How did the bird inspire Satish? Write down. Or the same question may change in the different way, like that the bird changed the life of Satish. Justify. Okay, to write the answer for this question. Okay, second question, how was the bird changed the lifestyle of Satish? We have to understand the remaining part also. But on this class, or on the paragraph that what we have learnt in today's class, children, that we can write the answer for this question. How did the bird inspire Satish? Or what was the special qualities or the special things on the bird? What made Satish to attracted by the bird? Okay, look at these. These are all the questions which are asked in a different way. That's all, children. Got it? So, what you will write, children? What you are going to write for this? Yes, you are right. How did the bird inspire Satish? How did it inspire? Very good. Look at that. Because the bird had different features, and it has special features like black tail, very good, long tail, black crest, darting eyes, then restless energy. Am I right, children? This made Satish to very good, attracted by the beauty of the bird, my dear children. Got it? So, I hope that you have understood today's class, my dear children. Let us learn the remaining aspects in the next class. Write the answer to this question neatly in your own. Okay. Shall we stop here? Yes. Thank you.